In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 22, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like access to our exclusive betting picks where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and more, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Now let's get started. St. Joseph's versus St. Louis. The St. Joseph's Hawks will travel to the Chaifetz Arena on Tuesday night to take on the St. Louis Billikens in an Atlantic 10 Conference matchup. The Hawks are 10-15 this season and are riding a 4-game losing streak after losing on Saturday at home against the Dayton Flyers 74-62. The Billikens are currently 18-9 so far and are coming off a 79-58 road loss on Saturday against the Davidson Wildcats. St. Joseph's is 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games. St. Louis is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games following a straight-up loss. The over is 4-1 in St. Louis' last 5 home games against a team with a road winning percentage less than .400. The under is 4-1 in St. Joseph's last 5 games following a double-digit loss at home. St. Louis is 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 games against a team with a losing straight-up record. KenPom's adjusted efficiency margin shows a bit of a difference between these programs, as St. Joseph's is 156th in the nation with a plus 0.75 rating, while St. Louis is 59th in college basketball with a plus 12.33 rating this season. The major difference recently has been on the offensive side, as the Hawks are scoring 66.5 points in their previous 4 games, while the Billikens are averaging 75.7 points in their last 3 games. St. Louis has struggled a bit coming into this game, but they are still the better team. St. Joseph's defense is giving up 71 points per game, and they are going to struggle to defend in this game. St. Louis to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both programs have been playing pretty quickly this season, as the Hawks are averaging 71.3 possessions per game, while the Billikens are averaging 72.4 possessions per game. These teams have given up a good amount of points lately, as St. Joseph is giving up 72.8 points in their last 4 games, while St. Louis is allowing 75.3 points in their previous 3 games. The over has hit in 4 of the last 5 Billikens home games against teams with a sub .400 road winning percentage, with St. Joseph's 93rd in adjusted tempo and 125th in possessions per game, and St. Louis 116th in adjusted tempo and 72nd in possession per game. You can expect a reasonably fast-paced game, with neither team trying to slow down the other. St. Louis is also in the top 35 nationally in points scored, 3-point shooting, free throw shooting, and rebounding, and should be able to keep the points rolling in against a mediocre Hawks defense. Slowing the game down is not St. Joseph's style, so they will have to run and try to outscore St. Louis. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Buffalo versus Miami Redhawks. The Buffalo Bulls travel to Oxford to take on the Redhawks of Miami at Millett Hall on Tuesday night. The Bulls are riding a 6-game winning streak. They defeated Western Michigan on Saturday 87-73. The Redhawks are coming off a win defeating Northern Illinois on the road 78-75 this past Saturday. This will be the second time these Mid-American Conference opponents will square off this season. Miami took Game 1 back on December 29th by a score of 91-81. Both teams have a lot to play for in this matchup. Buffalo is still in the fighting distance for the regular season Mid-American Conference Championship, while Miami is fighting just to get into the conference tournament. I think this game will be close for about 30 minutes, but the Bulls' style of play is going to wear down the Redhawks this late into the season. Buffalo is averaging the 10th highest point total in all of college basketball. They are number 21 in adjusted tempo according to the KenPom rankings. The Bulls also average the 5th most shot attempts per game in the country with 64.7. During Buffalo's 6-game winning streak, they are winning by an average of 19.2 points per game. Their offense is clicking and Miami won't be able to do anything about it. Round 2 goes to the Bulls. Buffalo to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. 4 of the last 5 games have gone over, so Miami doesn't fear pace. Buffalo can score some points, and that's an understatement. They put up over 100 points twice in their last 5 games. They are averaging a monstrous 92.8 points per game over their last 5. Miami has gone over in 3 straight games and have averaged averaged 83.3 points per game in that span. Buffalo is a scoring machine. They are going to take a lot of shots, and during their 6-game winning streak, they are averaging 89.7 points per game. During Miami's last 4 games, they are averaging 78 points per game. Buffalo is going to push the pace early in this one. They are ranked number 21 in adjusted tempo in the Ken Palm rankings. In their previous matchup, the total was 172. I expect this one to be very similar, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. Villanova versus Connecticut UCONN. UConn hosts Villanova on Tuesday night in a marquee Big Ten matchup that features 2 outstanding teams battling for tourney seeding. Villanova enters play with a 21-6 record, and they are ranked number 8 in the nation. They have won their last 5 games, beginning with a home victory over UConn on February 5th. The Huskies enter play with a 19-7 record, and they have ridden a 3-game winning streak to the country's number 21 ranking. UConn is 9-2 against the spread in their last 11 games played on Tuesday. Villanova is 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games following a straight-up win. The over is 6-1 in UConn's last 7 games played on Tuesday. The under is 4-1 in UConn's last 5 games following a straight-up win. It's tough to view the number 8 ranked team in the country as an underdog, and even harder to pick against them. This, however, is the perfect situation for the Huskies to pull off a victory. UConn has been extremely impressive at home, playing up to the level of their tough competition and holding their own easily. The Wildcats could be without their leading scorer in this game, and they will need all of their weapons to overcome this difficult matchup. If Gillespie has a very favorable medical report before tip-off, it could sway the action. But if he is unable to go or isn't playing at 100%, the Huskies will add another victory to their streak and another impressive home victory to their resume. So Connecticut to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. It sounds like Colin Gillespie will at least try to play on Tuesday, and although Justin Moore is banged up, he isn't listed on the injury report, so he should be good to go as well. Villanova has already proven they can get buckets on Connecticut's defense. Granted, they aren't going to be blowing up the scoreboard like they did in the first meeting, but even on the road, they'll find a way to knock down shots. The team is averaging 73.7 points per game this season, while the Huskies are averaging 79.7 points in their home building. We have an interesting combination of factors looking at the total in this game. We have 2 simply terrific offensive teams, but we also have 2 very strong defensive teams and 2 teams who play at a deliberate pace. The offensive will reign supreme in this contest, or at least supremely enough to clear 136 total points. These 2 teams are both just too good at scoring points for the total to stay this low. It should be a close game with plenty of overtime potential, another key point in favor of the over. It may not be the smoothest path there, but these talented teams will eventually push this one to the over. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.